Hello my dear friends, welcome to my channel Guidance from Divine, and in today's reading we are receiving your weekly messages. So for this week the energy of raven and or crow is very active today. It has come forward, so we are receiving the three piles from the raven deck. So let us look for pile 1. Also remember that this is for the week 15th of December 2024. That is when I'm releasing it. But if you are watching it when it's a timeless reading, then you still have a message for yourself. And 15th of December is a full moon in Gemini. And I have released a full moon video around it, so you can look for that for your specific messages for full moon. But otherwise, in the skies, full moon is happening in Gemini on 15th. Just after full moon, Mercury is coming out of retrograde. It's going straight. Mars and Jupiter are already in retrograde till February sometime. So yeah, there is a lot of influence in the skies right now. So let us see what is pile 1. Pile 1 is battle. Okay. Pile 2 is insight. Okay. And pile 3 is soar. And also color black is also coming. Like, they just brought my attention that my nail color is very dark, and I'm also wearing a black, the crow. So the energy of black color is very much active in the collective right now for the next coming week. So let's see where it takes us with the readings. Pick your pile and I'll see you in your reading. So there are 2 tarot decks they have shown me. So they're saying half of the messages from one deck and this half from the other. So let us start from this side and see what messages come through for you. They're saying it's not the week split in half, but it is the perspective split in half. So this is the bigger picture, and this is going to be around the mind, the alignment, and with the law of attraction. Beautiful. Just like the battle they're showing me. Oh wow, how wonderful is that? They have split it in 2 ways like that. Wow. Okay, let's start. I'm loving it. So let us see for the bigger picture and what lies ahead for my dear pile 1. What spirit can show us, please, for pile 1. Thank you. So we have the Lovers card. Okay. Thank you. Then we have Page of Cups. Thank you. We have Ace of Pentacles. Thank you. So we have Page of Swords. And we have 9 of Swords. Okay, and then this heavy switch. Okay, at the bottom we have 9 of Pentacles. I'll keep it here on the side for you to see, because I feel there is energy in this card for you to receive. Okay, now the next deck is the Third Eye deck. That is where they are asking for the mind. So I will just take out the cards and I'll show you, because I have received a number of messages here. Let me just start this, continue the energy flow. It's 5 of Wands. Then it is Death. And then 2 of Wands. So it is a story they're telling you, my dear pile 1, for your week. It is a story that is coming. Yeah, and it is Queen of Cups. Beautiful. And the bottom of the deck is Three of Swords. Okay, that also I will keep it here. And they're asking, they're trying to they're telling me to show you that how these have crossed, the two decks have gone this way. So there is an importance of like an X, or like with the arrow energy here, very spot on, something like that. So the message coming here is, my dear Pal One, it's a lovely story. They're saying that the bigger picture, when you go in your understanding of the bigger picture, staying in the bigger picture, you will see that many of you are going through this alignment of your masculine and feminine, which has been the theme in the collective. So there are quite a number of different things which we are doing, but one of them is, one of the biggest chunk we have in proportion is of the masculine feminine balancing. So if it has not been reflecting in outside balance, it has to start now with your inner balance so that it reflects in outside. So that is taking you again to that overflowing cup. Then here with Page of Cups and the Page of Swords, they're talking about a journey that you have done, that you have been more loving, and you know just how this person is. The Page of Cups is a part of these two worlds here. It is not one space he's in. So your heart space has been more evolved and more balanced, but as a result, you are also feeling more emotions because of that, which is a blessing, they have said. But now your mind is coming with Page of Swords in alignment, in balance with your Page of Cups energy. And during this balancing which has happened of your heart space and your mind space, there has been these battles, the Five of Wands and the Nine of Swords energy that you had to go through. So if you see, it is just the same battle energy here between the two crows and the two girls here. So it could be along with your divine feminine, with some other person not coming in alignment, because it is more in out of alignment with the feminine energy. But this has changed, this cycle has ended for you, and you are in this expansive, because the way they are asking you to bring this focus more, you have brought the change. The change was you bringing your focus and attention onto the energy and the guidance that was needed, and the feminine is now moving into the Queen of Cups energy. As they said, from within it reflects outside, and that is exactly how the Queen of Cups is here. Her eyes are closed and she's holding a mirror in front of her heart. So that is what is happening with you, my dear Pal One, and that is what the battle energy is. You are coming out of this this battle energy, this anxiety. Again, here so many crows are present here. So maybe so this is the inner reflection, which is now going to come in your outside reflection, but the guidance is to stay in the bigger picture, to have that self-worth, self-love, to be in alignment with what you have been doing with the law of attraction. If you have not started, then it is a good time to start looking in manifestation with the moon cycle. A lot of blessings coming towards you on the moon, from the moon. And also there is a prediction for some of you meeting a soulmate this week, because this is the end of the cycle which has happened. The pattern which has come out is a pain body, a cyclical pattern has been released from the divine feminine as a wound energy, which was embedded in your shadow self. Now you have brought light on that, and you have owned that part of the shadow self. That is what is happening in releasing this energy. And the Nine of Pentacles, it has moved from that to this. And if you look at the bottom, it is the Hierophant. Beautiful. Yeah, you are moving higher from here. You can just go higher from here. Beautiful. So it is really much attention on, like, they have shown a lot which has happened and where it is moving in a whole linear way for you. But the guidance here remains on for the next week on the upper half of the reading. Beautiful. So let me give you two final cards for you. So one is of around your energies for this coming week. Thank you. So they have given two. Mirror energy again coming, like first I channeled mirror, then the mirror energy came of inward outward of this reflection. And we have again with number 42 smoke and mirrors. So there could also be a need of some cleansing happening for you, my dear pile one. So keep an eye, along with the groundedness, along with Archangel Sandalphon. You can actively cleanse your space with smoke. You can also use crow feathers if you have, along with the smoke, or just crow feathers if you have, to use some cleansing in your space. And then we have number 16, the royal U. And that is what the crown of the Queen of Cups is here. If you look at this, this is the crown you are on your way of wearing. This is the beautiful you coming into bloom. Because your heart space is evolving so much, expanding so much, that it is just going to be a reflection of the inner you. The outside you is just a reflection of the inner you. And that is where this mind aspect is coming from subconscious to conscious as well, that we picked up. So something has happened in this on your journey, my dear pile one, on your feminine side, and it is reflecting on your outside life. But you have to bring that focus, which is important, they're saying. That is important. So let me give you a final card. Oh my gosh, at the bottom, look, I have a mirror again. I think this is your final card. So this is a symbol that you will be seeing in some shape or form in your next week. And then there will be guidance around that moment when you see it. So it could be a disco ball, you could be in a party place, but just, seeing mirrors can also be a sign for you. And yeah, it is a very strong energy of as within, so without, as above, so below. And that is where the bigger picture is. That is where the glass, overflowing glass is. So here, if you see, the glass is still not overflowing, right? It may be full, but it's not overflowing. And that is where you're moving into with this week, if you are aligned with the signs, the guidance the Spirit is bringing you. Wow, what a beautiful reading, my dear pile one. Thank you so much for being here, and good luck on your next week. Thank you for all the beautiful likes, shares, subscriptions, and the lovely comments I'm receiving. Thank you for your energy imprint on the channel as well. It helps our bring our collective together and ascend together. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in your next reading. Till then, take care. Bye. Hello, my dear pal 2. Welcome to your reading. If you picked up this card, number 26, Insight, then this is your reading. And today we are receiving your weekly predictions. So it is for the week of 15th of December 2024, when I'm releasing it, by with 15th being the full moon in Gemini as well. But if you're seeing it as a timeless reading, then whenever you have opened this message, this reading, you have a message here. And the energy of full moon is very important in your reading in this week. There is also the energy of crow, very much present for the whole collective this week. So keep an eye on what the messages are being brought to you by crows, where they are. The ravens are trying to bring your attention into. There's also the energy of the black color this week, important. And along with that, Archangel Sandalphon is also coming for the whole collective with the message of grounding. But it was more, I felt, grounding for pile 1 than by comparison for you. So for you, his message is that the more grounded you are, the more insights you will have. Insights in the dealings of what you want to know about. Okay, so here with the story of the crow putting pebbles, there is a higher understanding. Your spirit guides are showing with that there is a higher understanding coming into your awareness, and you are getting more insights into how to use the tools better. So in whichever way, my dear Paltu, you are resonating with the message or the word tools, you are going to become better at it because some insight is coming your way. And it is an insight which is going to bring more light, which is going to bring more abundance towards your way. So it is not something new that you will find, but what you have, what you already have, you will know to find another way, a better way of reaching the goal, of fulfilling that desire or meeting what you wanted. Yeah. So let us connect with the energy of moon, because this week, for the whole collective in this reading, the moon energy is very strong. So Gemini is about this logical and communicative social sign, but when we look at this specific full moon in Gemini, then it really encourages you to have different perspectives and releasing old beliefs, releasing old perspectives as well. That is also an energy which is coming with this full moon. And if it is a timeless reading, then this is something which is which the full moon is asking you to work on or receive the blessings of the moon around your mind space. So we have be bold and make the first move, cardinal moon. Okay. So with the cardinal moon message is about you finding that insight, and then you're finding a more confidence in knowing what I'm doing, and then really going in that straight path, because you are so sure about where you're going, what you're doing. So this insight is going to make you bring a lot of confidence in your understanding, especially around mind for over something. So it can be a very 3D life situation. It can be mental, emotional, or spiritual, in whichever way the situation is for you, my dear Paltu, but it has to come through mind, is what the message is. Mind is going to get this new insight and understanding at some level of something. Okay, which will enhance your confidence, and you will be then acting on that confidence as well. So we have the falling moon, release blocks. So this is what the release is coming off the old patterns, on the perspectives of thinking, old patterns of thinking, old different perspectives, limiting beliefs as well are being released in this full moon cycle. So it is a confirmation that this full moon is bringing this release on your mind space, in your thinking, on your mental body, and it will reflect on your actions after this. Okay, so let us see a bit more from moon. What else? Here they're also showing me like it's a full moon, but it is working like the moon is very heavy, like it's falling down, like with gravity. Yeah, so it is basically going to bring a lot of this change, a lot of this energy of grounded energy is coming your way. Yeah, that is why Archangel Sandalphon is today present with the whole collective, because there is this need of grounding because of these big releases which are coming feeling like heavy, but they are also bringing this positive change. And for you, the change is coming in your grounded action after this week. You will start seeing towards the end of this week, they're saying. Okay, so let us see. Last quarter moon in Virgo, attend to the details. Virgo also came in pile 1 as well, but attending to the details is what is helping you building this insight here, my dear Paltu. So there is this repeated message of bringing the right focus in the right place, which was also in pile 1, but it is coming for you to be really focused on this insight, on seeing, because to it's not only about the inside, but you have to really find the workings of it as well. And to find those workings of this solution or the new tool in the insight of the usage of this action is also required. So attending to the details, bringing focus in the details, and then acting on it are the two, one step after the other, guidance coming your way. Okay, so let us see what else we have for my dear pile 2. Thank you. We have 2. Okay. We have 3. Okay. They just asked me the top card as well. So we have feel, don't think. Number 4. So this is the bold energy here, the courage energy here. And you have to act on this courage with your intuition, with the details, with your feelings, rather than just thinking, because the mind element is being worked on, but it is coming in alignment with your emotional body. And in that, you have to be very intuitive with your mind space as well. And it feels like another full moon here. Okay, very similar colors. Then we have, then we have trust yourself, number 26. So this is very much again around your heart space and your third eye, bringing that mental element as well of the intuition. Trust yourself, release this block and trust yourself. You're going in the right direction, that this insight is going to work. This is what you have been working on, asking for. Okay, and then we have gratitude for the past, number 20. So we have another owl. And gratitude energy has also come as a repeated message from pile 1 to when the spirit is asking you to be in more heart space, in more gratitude for this insight. This is coming. So it may look like a puzzle till now to you, like a labyrinth here, but you are finding this way because of all the wrong turns you have taken in the labyrinth, on the wrong parts you have, maybe mistakes you have done. So you don't have to feel in this space of mistakes as, oh, I could have saved time, or I should have done this. No, those were the lessons that you were in need of, so that you could be here where you are today. And have gratitude for those mistakes is a beautiful lesson this beautiful wise owl spirit guide is bringing. Owl is also, for many of you, a spirit guide right now working with you, and as well the lion. Crow energy has come for this week specifically, but you might also have crow or raven energy working with you. And also, whenever you in this week see the calling of these 3 spirit animals, or the pictures, or if they show themselves to you in physical reality, there is some sign and there is a message in that moment. So be aware of that moment. Okay. So let us see what else is coming for my dear pile 2. Let us see what's coming for this week for pile 2, please. What else we can know, spirit? Thank you. The Garden of Dream. So there are 2 people. Let me just see the card. Yeah. There are 2 people here, if you see. And it's like the tree is receiving something from this cloud, like a device or something. And then there are these balloons as well coming from the cloud. There is an insight itself in this card, just like this. The tree here is showing me, they're saying this is the groundedness, but there is also this upliftment of you finding yourself in a very strange, different place, just how where this tree is growing, but it is high above the ground and still very grounded and on the way of receiving something from above. It's going to be a spectacle. Okay, that's what I heard. It can be a specific message. It's going to be a spectacle. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can find a bit more around this, but there is some insight in this message for you, my dear pal, too. And I'm just trying to hear with. So Owl is bringing a message forward. Let us see what it is. 1 second. They've asked me a specific deck, so let me get it. So there's a message specific coming from your Owl spirit guide. And it is from this deck. So let us see what is the message of the Owl. My dear pal too, for the next week. Thank you. So we have Dragon, Gaia's gateway, access Earth's inner wisdom. Okay, so there is a beautiful connection with Mother Gaia, which is either already there, which we did pick up with grounded, right? That you are here also, like if we see now how Mother Gaia is showing herself in the whole environment present. There is this, the garden of dream, with how this tree is elevated but still grounded. So there is also a message of sensitivity, like you're a sensitive soul, have this softness but the power of the dragon. There is this importance of purple color and third eye also, they're showing me. So maybe this purple color is also along with the black color, but there is a message of being more tender and soft with yourself during this during this week. Okay, so your candle has turned off. Let me bring another candle. So this could also be a message for some, that the way we are bringing more light, but it has to be in a tender way. It has to be in, like again, they're saying you're a sensitive soul. Okay, let us see what else comes through. So let us connect with Mother Gaia and see if we have a message for you from her as well for the next week. So a lot of energy is present for you, my dear Paltu. There is these three animal spirit guides. Now a dragon guide has come. Then Gaia herself is here as well. Moon has been present. Archangel Sandalphon has been present. The black color ray is also there. It's also the energy of void as well, which is coming. Thank you. Let us see what we have. Winter's end. Oh yes, the void energy we just picked up. The regeneration, rebirth, positive outcome. So it's a number 16. So this is what is ending. You're coming out of that void space. You're coming out of by bringing more light onto the shadow self. So it is again a very similar message, I have to say, along with pile 1, but it is still different in its own way. It is like a same tone, but a different way of it's coming. And the bottom is Gaia herself with number 5. So it is wisdom, knowledge, spiritual understanding. Okay. So this insight has to do in you connecting, like they're showing me, they're saying like it is to connect with Gaia and with Moon and spirit guides. Like it's a lot of connection that is they're asking you to bring in your awareness, like there's a lot of insight coming from Mother Gaia once you have released, come out of this void space, this shadow self after this full moon. Then it's like full moon is over and then Mother Gaia comes in. But there is a lot of involvement work you will be showing, seeing on yourself, the change on yourself, on the mind space with the action. Okay. Okay, let's just use another deck and see. Thank you. So we have Heart Guardian, love and let yourself be loved. It did come to me like, this has a lot of the Mary Magdalene energy right now. I'm picking her presence a lot. So Magdalene energy, her heart and all those, maybe you are aware of those things and workings, and you're working with her, but her energy is very much present and working on your heart space. It could be a specific message, but I feel a feminine goddess-like energy is working. A divine feminine is working on your heart space along the rest of the work. It could be Gaia as well for some of you. But it is bringing this healthy action and insights into your mind space. Yeah. Okay, so let us see. Let's receive a message for the energy. How is your energy? And it's number 4, great and full. What a beautiful confirmation that your energy is full. That is why you can act on it as well. That is what the message, the insights are coming, releasing of the void space, from the void space is happening. And then you move into, so a lot is happening, move into this, the Gaia space and messages and connection with Gaia, with that grounded action. Wow, beautiful. So let us give you a final card of, my gosh, look at the bottom. This is a sign. This is the deck of sign. It says sunflower in action. So I was shuffling and they asked me to look at the bottom card. It is action. So which is this, the action card. So for you, my dear Paltu, this is your sign. This is your symbol, the sunflower, which you will be seeing in this next week. So the guidance for you has been that this full moon is working right now. There is this release which is happening with this, and then it switches to Mother Gaia's guidance and attention. But outside, it is this courage, it is this action and increase in confidence which is coming. So maybe there is this reflection on your solar plexus as well, my dear Paltu, that you will be then more expanded and grounded at the same time in your solar plexus as well, bringing this bold, confident action. Still with the whole feeling, the action with the backbone of feeling and not just thinking. Yeah, so coming out of this logical is very much the theme right now of the full moon, if it is you're watching it when I'm releasing it. But it is anyways, as a timeless as well, it is the same message for you, Paltu. Very, very strong, powerful guides present, especially if you have dragons, you work with them, because this energy did not want to show itself today in the reading, not any more than they have, but there is a dragon presence along with the color purple. So I know one or two things, but they're asking me not to share. So maybe it is for someone's benefit here that this information they do not want to share, but they want you to find out with the insight, probably specifically. So that could be happening as well with around color purple for you. And yeah, so this has been your reading, my dear Paltu. Beautiful reading. Thank you so much for being here. And it looks a wonderful week coming with a lot of like replenishment and rebirth energy also coming. So yeah, they're saying take care of your health as well. You need rest, and take rest, and be in more gratitude in your heart space. We are here for you. Beautiful, beautiful messages, Paltu. So thank you so much, and thank you for the likes, shares, subscriptions, and the beautiful comments, for connecting with the collective and helping us all ascend with your energy imprint. Thank you so much. I'll see you in your next reading. Good luck on the coming 7 days. Take care. Bye. Hello, my dear pile 3. Welcome to your reading. If you picked up this number 46 card, Soar, then this is your reading. And today's reading is about your weekly predictions for the next coming 7 days. The time when I'm releasing it is for 15th of December 2024. But as a timeless reading as well, if you have picked up this reading, then there is a message for you. So starting with the week on Monday, the 15th, we have a full moon in Gemini, so which is the ruling energy for the whole collective today, for the whole week. But with timeless as well, whichever your next full moon is, that is working on you for something, especially around mind. And this week is very much affected by moon. So this full moon in Gemini, it is the sign of a very logical, in the mind space, communicative, social, and thinking. Very indecisive as well. With the full moon energy, it is bringing this change in your patterns of thinking, your perspectives, some old beliefs that you may have around yourself. So it is a different perspective which is happening. But for you, my dear pile 3, this work is complete now, and you have taken flight to something. You are on the process of let go. You have chosen to move away from something. And you are going higher and higher with this choice that you have made. So this could be a choice of in relationship, in work, in yourself, in inquiry, in your own development, coming into alignment with your soul purpose in some way. A lot of clearing, karmic clearing, has also been happening for you, which is now being accomplished, because with number 46 as 10, it is showing me a confirmation there. And you're rising higher and higher too, because they're saying you don't like the clouds. So with your work, and with such a powerful work that you have done on yourself, that you have not only, you didn't wait for the clouds to go by, you decided to take a flight and rise above the clouds. How beautiful and powerful is that? That is such a powerful soul. Beautiful collective here, pile 3. Thank you so much. Beautiful. Let us start with your messages here. So let's connect with the moon energy and see what the messages of the moon is. So for let go, they're saying that they're saying for just a few of you, it is starting, or you don't know, but there are many. Most of the collective here knows that they have let go of this and they have taken flight. They have turned their back, and that is, which is this choice. They have spread their wings and they are now flying. They're moving away from this. For many, it is a situation. Okay, so let us receive the message of the moon. Thank you. There are 2 messages, okay? There's one more deck. They're saying shuffle from this as well, okay? So let us shuffle. Thank you. You can have 2. Okay, so maybe there is an importance in 2-2. 2-2-2-2. That could be a synchronicity coming your way in your week. So let us see what cards are these. So we have communication is key, new moon in Gemini. So this is amazing. You have a full moon in Gemini, which we are being affected by, but now here it is a new moon in Gemini. So with this card, my dear pile 3, the message coming here is that this cycle is completed, is a confirmation. Whatever may be the intention for the new moon you had, that specific intention is coming into accomplishment, is one message. Then for many others, it is the specific message of intention around the sign of Gemini with the communication. it is around throat chakra as well, that this is release in throat chakra. The choice is you have expressed this choice and you are moving away from the situation is one message. And there is also a new cycle coming in the realm, in the topic, let's say, of communication. In the way you're going to be communicating and coming across is changing. And that is, you will be seeing starting from this week. Okay, let us see what else. Believe in the impossible, new blue moon. Okay, so you are soaring to the impossible possibilities you did not think they existed for you before. But here you are now, believing in the miracle, and not only believing, but acting and moving towards it, taking a flight to the blue moon, to the miracle energy, which is your belief in the impossible. You believe it, that's why it's happening for you. You can have it because you believe it. The universe is matching your vibration. Beautiful. Okay, so let us see what else. We have first quarter moon in Virgo, assess the situation. So Virgo energy has been present in all the three piles. And I feel that there is a message here for Virgo to see your placements as well, where your moon is. If it is in Virgo, then these are very special messages. Then you should look at all the three piles. They're saying if your moon is in Virgo, to look at all the three piles with the Virgo messages that have come through. You have all the three messages for you. But here for the whole collective, the messages of assessing the situation. So you are able to soar because of the solar plexus and this Gemini, the mind element coming together. So they're showing me like a fusion, a change, or more energies flowing on your solar plexus around your mental body, and which is giving you more insights into, more knowledge into the understanding of what do I need to know to take this decision. So that is a very informed decision coming, energetically you're tapping into the energy and then deciding. And there is also a message of, for some of you, like when we picked up that it's a new intention starting. Remember, we're just talking about communication. If you've just started, for that minor collective here, the message is to also assess the situation that is going on in accordance with the intention of the new moon you have. But if you are in that minor collective, then you have another message in the second pile, which was the insight. They're showing that if you are resonating with this message, then you should go and have a look at the reading of the pile 2 as well. Okay, so please take it as it resonates. It was a channeled message. The spirit is guiding you to do that. It's always your choice. If you feel called to, you can go and do that. And then let's continue with the next. First quarter moon in Libra. Keep your heart open. Okay. So the keep your heart open is coming because this communication expansion which is happening in your either throat chakra or in the coming time of when you will see yourself in better communication and more skillful communication, that is happening around your alignment between your throat chakra and your heart chakra. So the more and more you are in your heart space, the more and more keep your heart open, the more aligned and balanced you are with your communication, with the life, the situation, the choices. The mental body is very much aligned. And I have to say, pile 3, this has been a repetitive message for the whole pile today, for all the 3 piles today, that this connection of the mind with the heart space. And the wisdom of the heart has to come forward through communication, through mind, through insights, through decisions, through solar plexus, through choices. Everywhere it is the imprint of this heart space which has been coming today in all the 3 piles. So let us see the final card for Moon. It's Moon Dance Celebration. So it's a beautiful confirmation of what we just channeled right now with the Moon in heart connection. The heart and mind connection. And there is also with a pair here, there is, for some, there is a prediction of meeting someone, which has also come for another pile in today as a brief message. So it's also coming as a brief message again, but there is a possibility for many of you here meeting someone new in a music setup is highly predictable on around the energy of the full moon. And the prediction is of it's a very beautiful connection. Yeah, well, I'm just waiting if they can let me know a little more, because they showed me the full moon energy is working behind this. So it's maybe towards the beginning of the week, you might be seeing someone, meeting someone, or hearing someone sing as well, as coming for some of you. And then suddenly their voice, their sound you will be just, you'll give a lot of attention to that energy in the first instance, is the clue. Okay, so that is, again, with an alignment, you are flying to the new place, finding the new soul tribe, finding the new souls. Okay, so let us see some more intuitive messages for pile 3. Thank you. That was quick. We have feel, don't think, number 4. This card came in pile 2 as well. And this is where the energy of mind and heart alignment, which we did pick up, is also coming forward again. That the mind has to come in alignment, the mental body has to come in alignment with the heart space. And the whole expression and the communication that is happening with the throat chakra is in alignment of this mind and heart space. So there is more on intuitively feeling than analyzing and thinking. There's a lot of emphasis on your crown chakra as well. So this is apophyllite. This crystal can help you as well during this week. For many, this line spirit guide is the same line spirit guide who came in the other pile as well. Is a confirmation for some. It has some meaning for some of you with this message. So it is a very specific message. For some, there is a Lyran message coming to sit here. Okay. So let's connect you with Lyran energy and see what is the message for my dear pile 3. So it is the card of parallel earth, time of peace, relaxation, all is well. Number 39. So it's I feel it could be a very specific message, but in some way it will resonate, I feel, with the whole collective. But what they're saying is that this spirit guide, you have like the soulmate connection in a parallel reality on the Lyran timeline, many of you. So what does that mean is that your soul is living with another soul, a soul contract, which are not physically present, and they are in another timeline, but you still have these connections. So maybe in your subconscious, in your dreams, you're finding some connections. It could be that in astral you're meeting and you are fulfilling that contract of the soul in astral, but it is not in the physical. Okay, but it is a very good, peaceful, relaxation energy. They're saying everything is okay. If the message is not resonating, it is still fine. If you don't understand it, it's still fine. Just feel and don't think. It's all is well. But it is a Lyran connection for many of you here, definitely. Okay, so let us see. Let us ask about your energy for the week. Can we know a bit more about the energy for pile 3, please? Thank you. We have number 20, a merry motive. Okay. So with this merry motive, Archangel Sandalphon is coming forward with the message that there is a soul calling for you coming in this next week because you have started to fly, you have taken this flight, but there is going to be a time when you will be again finding which way should I go. And in that moment, in this week, it is important to ground. It is important to connect with Archangel Sandalphon or these guides or the full moon energy in whichever way it is coming, because there's a lot of this. There are 3 full moons, 4 full moons. So it is important, 5th one as well here. So this can bring a little bit of an energy of illusion in the mind during the week when you are taking this flight, you are in this flight. Maybe a doubt can come in that is it the right decision or something like that. But you have to take this opportunity as an opportunity to connect with spirit and again come in alignment that it is a merry motive. There is some passage of time as well, a message that like the parallel earth, the time of peace has come here. With this also there is a message of time coming of to be more patient around it as well, is a message. It's very connected with your situation, they're saying. Okay, so let us inquire about that situation they're saying. Okay, just Sandalphon, can we please receive this message for pile 3? Thank you. So it is about throat chakra, and it is with the energy of isolation. So this let go of moving away from this space energy that we picked up when you take this flight can bring some energy of isolation, loneliness, and also they're saying some are thinking freedom is good. I'm free now, but I'm alone as well. So it is happening because the bird here is flying alone. You are on the way of connecting with your soul tribe, and it is happening. That is why the patience is also, they're saying that it is happening. Just have some faith in the situation, trust the process, and be more patient, and important to ground. Grounding is very important, and Archangel Sandalphon is everywhere in the reading today. He's very much present for the whole pile in the whole reading, all the 3 piles. So your throat can come down a little bit in vibration with bringing some doubt. It could be around the midweek, they're saying, but that is the advice, and connecting with spirit is going to help you in stay in that alignment. Okay, so let us bring you a final message from a sign from spirit for the next week for beautiful pile 3. Thank you. So we have cowrie shell, abundance, number 25. So much of abundance. Did I see them? I feel I saw these shells maybe in another pile. Maybe you have a message in another pile, but yes, this has been a beautiful, beautiful change. You are soaring to abundance. You're soaring to the impossible, which is the confirmation. These could be a sign you might see in your dreams, in your physical reality, or a picture in some way, or you might be just thinking about them, reminded about them by spirit in your thoughts as well, which could also be a sign. For some, it is a modality coming to connect with spirit, specifically with Lyrans. They can work with you with this, they're saying. So this, I do not have any more information for that, my dear pile 3, but this is a message. You can inquire more around it. And this was a beautiful reading. It looks a very wonderful, confident, and believing in the impossible miracle energy, moving towards the miracles energy, my dear pile 3. So thank you so much for being here, and thank you for the likes, shares, subscriptions, and the beautiful comments. Thank you for being part of the collective we have here, and we ascend together, holding each other. Thank you so much. I'll see you again in your next reading. Till then, take care. Bye.